Facebook banning accounts to grab even more info from users. In November of 2021, I replied on Facebook to a high school friend's post, which was a meme about Kyle Rittenhouse shooting the scumbags who attacked him in the street. I replied to the meme with something to the fact Kyle should have shot every one of those assholes who were trespassing, looting, stealing, burning private property, illegal shit. Kyle was there protecting a parking lot or a used car lot. A few minutes later, I get a pop-up from Facebook stating I was banned from posting for the next, 48 hours due to my violation of Facebook's community standards. I guess expressing your freedom of speech about enforcing the law is illegal on Facebook, So after the 48-hour ban, I was still a little pissed. So I initiated the 14-day deletion process of my Facebook account. The next day, I cooled off a bit, and I reversed my decision to permanently delete my Facebook account and stop the deletion process because I use Facebook to get answers from a veteran support group when dealing with the Veterans Benefit Administration, who has consistently screwed me over for 11 years since I retired in 2011. That's a whole nother video. So I stopped the deletion process of my Facebook account. I did, however, start the deletion process of my business page and the business page I created for my wife. My wife didn't want her business page deleted and stopped the 14-day deletion process, even though we can't get Shopify to link up with the Facebook business page, and we were wasting, $29 a month on Shopify. And Facebook is really no help because they change shit so much on the marketplace and things that we can't get our products. She does jewelry and stuff like that, and we can't get it to link up from her Shopify page. So why pay for it? The next day, I log into my Facebook and I get a pop-up stating my account is locked and to provide a government ID. What? Due to suspicious activity. You mean deleting my business account is suspicious activity? That's odd. So I provided a picture of my military retiree ID card with all the sensitive information blacked out using a GIMP, which is a photo editing software, and only displaying my face and my first and last name, which matches the name on my Facebook account. Facebook rejected the ID via an email. I provided Facebook with my driver's license with all the sensitive information blacked out using GIMP again, only displaying my face and my first and last name, which again matches the name on my Facebook account. Facebook rejected that ID via an email message. I then submitted my driver's license with all sensitive information taped over with 3M masking tape, not digitally edited or modified using GIMP. Again, Facebook rejected that ID via an email. I then attached the Facebook ID requirements directly from Facebook, a screenshot, with my taped out driver's license and a nice note to Facebook. Facebook again rejected that ID via an email. So I gave up I said, screw it. And this is in, I think, November of 2021. So in January, I had some questions that I would have wanted to ask the veteran support group that I'm a part of on Facebook. And This is, I guess, in January 2022. So I provided my unmodified, unmasked, untaped driver's license and got a new pop-up stating to enter a verification code sent to my email, which I've used for logging into Facebook since 2009 when I created an account. It's the same email that I had from 2009. No confirmation email is ever sent or received. I even checked in the Hotmail settings for any rules and filters that might have auto-deleted the email. None exist for Facebook. So after several times of uploading my ID card with sensitive information digitally blacked out, Facebook will put you into what's called the shadow ban, an endless loop of bullshit, useless help pages which don't lead anywhere but to the endless loop of your account is locked because of suspicious activity, blah, 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 blah screen. I even tried submitting a ticket to Oculus support because I own a VR headset from Oculus. I submitted a photo of my driver's license beside my Oculus VR headset. And Oculus came back saying, we can't help you. So I loaded the Facebook app onto an old Android phone, and it still says I'm locked out. Let's get started. It says, confirm this is your account. Well, I mean, I've done this this is about the 10th time I've submitted my ID card. Confirm your identity. I'll type in my email. So I have my email in there and blurred out. We're going to choose driver's license. We securely store your ID for up to a year to help us improve our system to detect fake IDs and related abuse. We might use trusted service providers. Oh, you mean like DHS? To help review your information. If you opt out, we'll delete it within 30 days. Right. After you've already trained your AI bot to detect fake IDs, right? Hit next. And then, okay, so I can see my ID card. We're going to submit. This would be about the 10th time I've submitted my ID card, and you're just in the black hole of shadow ban Facebook. You don't agree with Facebook collecting your personal information that they already have. You go, oh, he wants to be a smart ass and submit his ID card with tape over it. We've received your information. Thank you for uploading your photo of your ID. We usually review IDs within 24 hours. When we've reviewed your information, we'll use your email that you provided, let you know what to do next, which you'll never receive an email from these clowns.
Hello. For Facebook, press 1. For Instagram, press 2. For Oculus, press 3.
Thank you for calling Facebook. For customer support, press 1. For law enforcement, press 2. Thank you for calling Facebook User Operations. Unfortunately, we do not offer phone support at this time. Answers to most user inquiries can be found at the Help Center by clicking on Help at the bottom of any Facebook page. The Help Center includes information about the site's functionality, as well as contact form for issues that require further support from Facebook.
Right.
Thank you.
And then Facebook hangs up on you.
Hello. For Facebook, press 1. For Instagram,
Thank you for calling Facebook. For all other inquiries, press 9. Thank you for calling Facebook. We are sorry that we are unable to answer your phone call at this time. For most situations, we are unable to provide phone support, but we invite you to visit our online help center where for most issues you can find answers or online contact forms to reach us. To find a help center, please visit facebook.com/help or click the help link at the bottom of any Facebook page. You can access the Help Center even if you don't have a Facebook account. To learn more about the policies that govern our relationships with users and others who interact with Facebook, to report that your account has been hacked, hijacked, or that someone you know has had their account hacked, please press 3.
Which just sends
To
you right
report
back to the
that a Facebook account is pretending
facebook.com/help.
to be you or somebody that you might know, please press 4. Our online resources are the fastest and most effective way to have answers to your questions or to bring an issue to Facebook's attention. Our Help Center is full of information and links. If you still can't find the help that you need after visiting our Help Center, you may leave a message on the corporate voicemail. Due to the large volume of voicemails we receive, we are unable to return most calls, so we urge you to visit our Help Center first. If you do leave a voicemail, please provide an email address where you can be reached. Spell it out so we can get it right. Also, tell us your full name and a complete description of your issue. We'll use your email address to identify your Facebook account. So if you're using a different email address to log in, please give us that email address as well. If we can't find your account, we may not be able to process your request. So please, spell everything out and repeat it carefully, or leave a message.
Hi, my name is...
Fuck you!
My email is...
Fuck you!
dot
Fuck you!
at hotmail.com. I deleted my business page and then I was locked out. I have provided you, Facebook, with a copy of my military retiree ID card. I've provided you several times with my Colorado State driver's license with all the sensitive information masked out with masking tape as per your Facebook's instructions, and yet November of 2021 I'm still unable to log into a Facebook account that I've had since 2009. I would love to hear back as to why I submit my ID card and I don't hear anything back, and I also submit my ID card on my desktop version of Facebook and I never get a confirmation email with the code. I would like to know, and so would thousands and thousands of my YouTube followers. You can contact me at...
Fuck you!
I hope to hear from you.